Stitchers. I'm Katie.
I'm Laura.
And we are the Black Needle Society, and we are here to open day 3 of the nice list.
Woohoo!
And to talk about 12 days of stitching, and that should be it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Get all the things ready.
Oh, you know what? I didn't take my phone off of my neck. There we go. You ready?
I am ready. Advent fabric number 1, Witchell. Fabric chosen by the designer for the first custom nice list pattern.
So we have powder pink splash 32 count Lugana. I'll take it out of the package because we're very glary tonight because we're using our ring light. Okay, there you go. And I'll hold it a little further back so it don't get too washed out. There we go. So you can see.
You can see the dots.
Yes, there are little dots all over this very pale pink fabric from Witchell. So this fabric, including the count and fabric type, were chosen by the designer for their project. So what could possibly...
Are you curious?
Hmm.
It will be fun.
It will be. So don't use this fabric yet. Just wait a couple of days, and maybe you'll want to use it on the called for piece, maybe. So yeah,
it'll be fun.
Mom, you want to show them what you've been stitching while I try and wiggle this back in here?
Okay, so oops, sorry, Tiger. There we go. I have been working on Repeat the Sounding Joy from Kathy Barrick. And you're going to laugh because, you know, it's just barely started. So I took a before picture, which is probably the only way you're going to believe that I actually did any work. So when I started, it looked like this. And this is how far I got. So I got quite a bit filled in. I was pretty happy with that. This is a 40 count fabric, Finnan from Seraphim Fabrics. And it's been fun to stitch, but it'll definitely be a while before I get to the swan. And I have this in a Project Bags by Judy.
Oh, my bag for my project is over here. I got a little bit of stitching in on the first piece because I got a lot of stitching in on a piece that I finished last night that I wanted to get framed because our LNS was having a framing sale, and it's only December 1st through like the 7th.
The 8th.
Oh, it's the 8th. Okay. So Mom and I went today and picked out, we each got one piece framed, and we went and picked out a frame for it. So
it'll be exciting.
I had a goal to meet, but I did spend some time, and I got the little blue ornament there at the top right there.
Pretty.
And on my wreath. So, and I don't feel bad because I've actually spent a lot of time on this piece this year.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't feel bad at all that I just got an ornament in. This will probably be a piece that I pull out again next year. I've enjoyed working on the sections.
It's a great one for you to work on when we're hosting retreats too, because you can do all of the fill in between.
Yeah. So, and it's in my Love You More studio bag.
Your custom sleeve.
Yes.
So my next one is Reindeer Dreams by Rosewood Manor. I love this with the reindeer all the way around. And I am starting. This is a piece of 32 count Arctic Glacier from hand-dyed Seraphim Fabrics.
Oh,
and I have the bottom border down there. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece of fabric. So
are you showing the right way this year?
Yes.
This is the one that her stitching is so neat that you couldn't tell the difference between the front and the back last year.
And I have this in a Love You More sleeve. So this is a full size.
Yeah,
you have a standard there, right?
This is a full size too.
Oh, you had a standard.
My standard is
so there's
squishy.
The difference in our sizes of our sleeves. A little bit taller, a little bit wider, a little more room.
My next piece is in this sleeve from last year. It's a rifle paper coat print and it's
Such a
foiled
pretty
and
one.
yeah, absolutely gorgeous. And it is Sisters and Best Friends Holly Jolly Christmas. Hopefully, I don't think I flashed you that whole pattern.
This is an old pattern. Sisters and Best Friends. Right now there is designs by Amy Brucken.
Yes.
And Amy was one half of Sisters and Best Friends.
So yeah, and it even came with the little stocking and all of that. So this is a piece that is really, really old. I stitched on this when I was a much younger stitcher. And I apparently got a swirl started. That's it.
Right at the top.
Yeah. So that's where I will be picking up from. I think I will probably switch out this needle in here because it's as old as it's been put away. So that's about it. The other thing that I realized we didn't do yesterday, and that we almost forgot to do today, is show you the other part of the Nice List box that's been coming out, which is Santa's stamp collection. We are releasing one stamp a day. On day one, we released the first stamp and the header, and we actually gave you all of the frames for all of the stamps too. But every day we're filling in the stamps. So this is days 1 through 3. There you go. Very cute snowman, a little sweater with a gingerbread man, and then today's is mistletoe. So there you go.
Very fun.
We did get a question today. If you can buy this pattern right now, you can't. It is just a stitch along for our Nice List stitchers. But I will release it in 2023. When in 2023? I don't know yet. I haven't planned that far ahead with this. But I will let you know when that has been decided. So other than that, Mom and I are gonna go jingle ball it up. So if you're there, maybe we'll see you. Bye guys.